Look at my boo. Hi, boo. I just said hi, boo. Look at you. I was just talking about shit. Oh, y'all not gonna join it up? It says starting soon. Look, starting soon. Share it. Yes, baby, we are back in action. Cheers. Mm. Ooh. Join the podcast. Come talk over there. I'm gonna post the link. I'm about to post the link for y'all. All right, people. Okay, here we go. And then add the link.
Next floor, number 3.
So I feel like we ready. Let's wait while we waiting.
Today's episode is absolutely not for anyone under the age of 18. Please be non-judgmental and respectful to the views and opinions expressed. And most of all, please enjoy the show.
I love that video so much.
Welcome.
Kanan, we can't hear you.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 202.
There you go. My bad. Welcome to the 202 Experience Podcast. We got a gang in this bitch with me. You know it's always a problem when black people doing shit. We got a special guest in the building. Millie gang has joined the chat. You feel me?
Millie, what's good, Millie?
Millie in the chat for sure
for
today.
having me. Thank you.
Welcome to the 202 Experience Podcast. We appreciate you for joining us, pulling up with us. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody that's joining us is 18 and up. You feel me?
Please.
We're finna get into some real talk. We We want everybody to be respectful. You know, join the conversation, but be respectful, be open minded. You feel me? And let's get right into it. Millie, how you feeling? Is you nervous?
Absolutely. Good, babe. No, actually, just super excited to be here. Thankful for you asking me, considering me.
Yes, sir. No doubt. We appreciate you for being here.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. Let's not even waste no time.
Okay.
What's your? I just want to know, me, in my opinion, what's your thought process on deciding to do OnlyFans and Pornhub? Like, what's your
Um,
thought?
You know what? I guess as far as the thought process, I've always been a sexual person, so just profiting as far as anything. You know, when I first started like sending my news out to people that I was dating, like the response would be like major. They like, oh my goodness, like this is some good shit. I'm like, okay, well the world needs to see shit. So that's how that came about. Other than that, it was really
Show
just
the
about
world.
profiting.
World.
Do you have like a specific person that you do it with, or you just like you pick yourself, or is it just like random?
Ooh, good question. You know what? People are always trying to collab. Like a lot of people are trying to make content, but I don't collab. I do make content with one specific person. And from there, that's just based on comfortability. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that do collab, but for me, it is just one specific person. Now, if I do find somebody else that I'm comfortable with, then that'll kind of be the narrative. But yeah.
Heard you. No collabs, gang.
So, what's the most craziest thing you ever done in your life? Like, through everything, not even just just the OnlyFans stuff. Like, just a life experience.
I mean, honestly, I would have to say I've always been a rebel. You know, my parents were super strict, but it would have to be um in this world. So basically, I was working at the MGM,
Mhm.
and this is how all of this kind of started. Like I was playing with myself at my desk, and I got fired from
At the
like they caught me
MGM?
playing with myself at my desk.
Oh shit.
Like
Oh
that.
That's
shit.
how. So that's probably the craziest shit that ever happened. To this day, people are like, well, how did that? I don't have not one regret. I was horny and I need to bust my nuts. So that's
Oh
just
shit.
perfect place, perfect time for me.
So, who caught you? The security guards on camera or your boss?
The cameras. So nobody
Oh
actually
shit.
came in the room, but they saw
The
the
whole
video.
thing, yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure they watched that a few times before they turned on you.
right, look. So the manager was like, "Well, if she just deletes the video, can she come back?" I'm like, "Oh hell no! You got some tricks up your sleeve. You trying to me right now?"
Man,
Yeah.
Definitely
Like,
about to try to blackmail
you
you.
trying to blackmail a motherfucker. That's
uh-huh.
wild.
Yeah,
That's
that's the most craziest thing I've ever done, though. So, no regrets, though.
alright.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
No regrets. You know how many
Ugh.
niggas got that shit tatted on them? No regrets.
Yeah, so
Stupid ass nigga.
Felt
my
wrong.
que- my next question is, what's your thoughts on polygamy? Because a lot of people feel like no, they can't deal with polygamy, but
Yeah.
some people feel like they can. So what's your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, I've tried. You know, I'm not against anything. I'll try anything once, and that was something that I did try when I was single last year. But it's not for me. It's for somebody. My experience was a little
Well,
different. I actually met the guy. He was cheating on his girlfriend.
Oh,
And I didn't know that though. I was in a completely different situation. I thought we was together. He was living a double life. So the woman found out, and then she came on to me. She was like, "Well, you a beautiful woman, like so. What's up with it?" And then the three of us, he just became the luckiest man in the world at that point. But no, that's not for me. Yeah,
damn, how he fucked that up? That's
you
crazy.
know what
fuck
I mean.
that money up.
Had the perfect situation. He just was a little too. He couldn't keep his lives together. But it was doomed from the gate. He was with
He was
me
lying
and
from the
her.
start.
So it was already doomed. But
Yeah,
I
that's the
was.
problem. That's the problem. Lying from the
You
start.
just
Like,
can't be honest.
keep it
Have you
real,
tried
man.
poly before?
Nah,
Nah.
Y'all have never been with two women at once?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but not in
as in
a
the relationship.
not
No.
in a continuous
Romantic so
relationship.
far.
No.
Okay, so just like a situationship.
I
Probably,
think the
yeah,
way that
yeah.
they think about the way that I think about polygamy is way different from everybody else. I think niggas only think about the sexual part of it. I think about it way deeper than that, and I
Yeah.
think it'll solve. I always say it'll solve the black communities, or at least a lot of our problems and shit,
Yeah.
financially, stimulant wise and shit. But Niggas don't want to think
Okay,
about
so
that.
conveniently, yeah,
Yeah,
but I mean, still, most people are thinking about the two women, one man
yeah,
type of.
that's cool. That's cool. I don't know if I have enough energy for that. I'm thinking about the conversational piece.
Because
I
it's
like having important
you gotta
conversations.
stimulate their mindset.
Okay, no, yeah, yeah, fair enough,
Yeah,
absolutely.
niggas don't be on that though.
Nope, you're absolutely right. Fair enough.
Niggas don't be on that though.
Niggas is like, I'm the man. I got two women. I'm the man.
Mm.
So, what are your do's and don'ts on a vacation?
Ooh, I don't think there are any don'ts. Well, what do you mean? So, like, what in terms of just what we gonna be doing when we go out there, or?
Yeah, like something that you'll be like, nah, I ain't doing that, or I ain't comfortable with being around that, or doing that type of stuff, or something you don't like to be doing.
Damn. I mean, I'm almost down for whatever, so I honestly don't have like a specific answer for that. I don't have something I can tell you, no, I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I'm willing to try anything once. And I tell people this all the time, like, you got to be open minded, especially with your partner. Like, if you bring something to the table, like, only thing I do is try it. If I don't fuck with it, if I don't like it, then you know what I mean? That's where we get to that point. But let's see, though. I might love it.
Shorty with the dread say, "Oh, I got some. Feel free to spam whatever y'all got in the comments. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying, tell us what y'all
I'm
whatever
gonna
y'all."
say, what if your dude say, yeah, I'm trying to bring two iguanas in the bed with me on vacation?
What?
What?
Iguanas?
Yeah,
What she gonna cut?
What they, hold on. Before she answer that, love, what could they possibly be doing with the two iguanas?
what you mean? So for the first
Booning,
one,
holding one?
why you hit it from the back? Go crawl up her back. You know she gonna feel the
Nah.
claws of the iguana.
That's the most random situation I've ever heard of. Well, I mean,
And he got
you
the
want
other
to
one.
see iguana on my back, baby? Just put the iguana on my back. I mean, I don't know what to say.
This
I'm not
nigga is
scared,
stupid.
but
I'm just saying, it just I don't know. I do random shit with my woman.
Yeah,
It be random.
yeah. Mike Love a freak, Mo. He tripping.
nah,
Yeah.
but it is a lot of different weird kinks. Somebody asked me to eat cornstarch for them before, so
Hmm?
What?
yeah,
Okay.
What?
yeah, just sit on camera and eat cornstarch. So I believe in a bunch of different kinks. People aren't
Hmm.
honest about it though. Like I wish more people was open about what be going on through them brains. So you an iguana man. You like to do some nasty shit with iguanas in the situation.
Yeah, you
Nah,
like.
I ain't not me.
Iguana?
I'm just saying. Anything you said
Right.
is dude.
Iguana?
You said you down to possibly do anything. Like a lot of random shit could happen. And
Yeah.
when I was out, and when me and my girl, when we went out St. Martin's, I promise you, it was iguanas every fucking where. Like even when you sit down to eat, it's iguanas. When you
Hmm.
walk, it's iguana. Man, everywhere it was a lot of their ass.
The comments say Lil trying to clap the jungle.
Nah,
Trying to walk through the jungle
he
clapping some
trying
shit.
he trying to
Oh
clap
man.
the
nah.
Amazon.
I'm the
Okay.
king of the jungle. Fuck that.
He
Nah,
trying to
okay.
clap the Amazon. Hey, oh, real quick. Hey, Odie, you're a little loud, so your background is loud, so I'm gonna mute you, Brody. All right, my bad, y'all. Yeah, nah. On to the next joint. He trying to clap the jungle. That's funny as shit.
So would you turn down from what's going on online? Would you turn down a date from the Cheesecake Factory?
Hey,
I am so pro cheesecake factory.
like
I'm
what
not
the fuck?
turning down no date to
Oh
the
yeah.
cheesecake.
Because,
Like
man,
ain't
so
nothing wrong with
many,
the Cheesecake Factory.
so
What
many
what's
motherfuckers
wrong
is
with the
not trying to
cheesecake
go.
factory?
I
Not
don't
a
know.
damn thing. I know people who ain't never even been.
I walk in that junk, get the menu, boo, get whatever you want. You know what I mean? Everything on me. Don't
You know
even.
what I mean? Like I
Like
ordered.
what niggas be thinking I'm supposed to just take you to Ruth Chris, bitch? You probably be at McDonald's, bitch. You know what I mean? Like
Ain't no, it's nothing wrong with that either. It's not, I'm not talking about the
yeah,
price. I'm
I
talking
ain't
about
knocking
the
nobody.
vibes. Like it ain't nothing wrong with like it ain't nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Like the Cheesecake Factory is a good restaurant. I know people who ain't never been, so it's just
I ain't
like
gonna lie. My first experience at the Cheesecake Factory when I ever went, like, years ago, I was
um,
like, ooh, this is nice. This is nice.
me
They give you
too.
lunch. What you
Mm-hmm,
talking
yeah,
about?
for
This is
It
real.
was an
nice.
experience back in the day, so I don't know why people so against it now. But they got great food. The hell
Because
no,
it's a
Cheesecake
higher
Factory.
standard to a different generation now. So you
nah,
gotta
Yeah,
bitches is
for
what?
appealing to the eye, whatever the eye likes and everything
Oh
like that.
shit.
yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
approve.
but even like you said, the vibe itself, like you go in, it's dark. It's a certain type of aura that it even brings. I look, we could go. I'm pro Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory.
I don't eat cheese.
I go to the Cheesecake Factory,
You,
motherfucking,
you know what made me
many
not
times
want
as
to
I
go to that
can.
shit at first? Because when I first ever heard of Cheesecake Factory, I thought they only served like cheesecake.
Nah, for
Oh,
real.
okay.
Till
That's
I
what
This
went.
I
is an
thought as
actual
well.
factory for the cheesecake.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't eat cheesecake, so ain't no point in me going there. Then somebody told me, nah, they serve food and
Nigga,
drinks.
you don't eat cheesecake, nigga?
No, only certain ones.
Yeah, I'm
I
out.
just like plain
Alright.
cheesecake. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I fuck
but
with the Cheesecake
that's
Factory.
as far as like Cheesecake Factory, that just breaks it down to like people trying to be fake bougie because we could go to Subway, McDonald's, whatever. Like
Mm.
as long as like we get the
As
chemistry, we
long as,
vibing.
long as the
That's all
vibe is
people
right,
want to care
yeah,
about
me.
dating.
That vibe is everything on the first. Yeah, me. The
So
vibe.
will somebody say, yeah, I got some Lunchables, you want to walk through the park and eat?
Fuck yeah! You got a couple blunts, or if you don't smoke no thing, pack up a blanket. Shit, stop
Hey,
playing.
man, that nigga said a Lunchable.
Yeah, look.
As long as we eat, that's fair. We can put a bunch of Lunchables, some snacks in there, like
Hey, Mo, I'm not about to have you in the park putting
Listen,
together
don't
bologna,
come
cheese, and
thinking.
crackers, man. That's
I'm,
embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie.
baby.
Don't come
We can
thinking
do that.
we could just warm up some noodles and just bring it
Bologna,
in.
cheese, and crackers? That's
We can make it
crazy.
a gourmet bologna sandwich. I don't give a fuck. It's all good. Okay, make it fancy then. Put a piece of lettuce on it. I mean, I don't know, but no, yeah, it's not that deep.
That's funny.
Depends on the person. Some people do have super high standards though, so to each
Yeah.
his own at the same time. But
Yeah, we are. I think we all established that we got different standards.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Millie, brown or white liquor? What would you prefer, brown or white liquor?
I'm a mixer, but naturally I'm gonna go with white.
Ooh.
Just because it gets me to where I need to be. But like I'm a mixer. I could do brown too. I'm not picky.
Brown? Huh?
Yeah, she drank me under the table.
I'm not picky.
Yes, yeah.
I don't do the
I
white.
drink whatever behind the counter.
Yeah.
It's either Hennessy or Douce. That's it.
Okay, so you are brown.
Yeah, I don't
I
drink
mean,
nothing
why?
else.
Because it's smoother, or
I don't know. I would when I first got introduced. I ain't drink. I don't smoke. I ain't never smoke, and I will never smoke. But I ain't started drinking until like I was like fucking 21 or some shit. And the first
okay,
drink I ever had was Hennessy, and that was like the gold standard, I guess. So my
yeah.
first shot of Hennessy, I was like, I ain't going to nothing else. And
Okay.
eventually, I tried Douce, and I'm like, this is my two, and that's it. I ain't drinking shit
I
else.
remember we tried to get
I'm
this
gonna go
nigga
with
to
the rest of
drink
these
when we was
niggas.
younger. We tried to get this nigga to drink when he was younger. He was like, no, I have a career.
Yeah, nah, fuck that shit.
You
Man,
wouldn't
he's
drink?
always bluffing.
I guess I would try some shit, but I wasn't like out there with my own cup and shit. Like,
Nah, fun shit.
Okay.
nah,
He'll
not with
take,
my own
if he
cup.
do like you
Especially with
said,
these niggas.
he'll take like one
He's a
sip. Oh,
little
nah,
bluff.
he good.
No, that's what y'all niggas, that Batman drink that Vando had. Nah, fuck that. Y'all niggas
Oh
was
yeah, I
tripping.
was trying to get you
What's
lit that day. You hear me? I was trying to
That
get
was
you
the O
lit
cup.
that day.
Yeah,
Fuck
nah,
you
what you
fuck
talking
got?
about?
that.
Late
Trying to get you
20s,
lit.
early 30s, mid 30s? I'm
Huh?
trying to say a specific number. How
What's
old
you?
you guys?
Just
Oh,
hit 30.
20,
Just hit
20.
30. Just hit 30.
I ain't 30 yet, guys.
30 this year. Turned
Fuck you,
31 next
David.
year though.
You
I'm
old
telling you, I'm an
bitch.
old soul for real though. Do all this stuff be confusing to me. They be laughing me out because every time he be sending me shit, he gotta really send me like a voice record and then screen little junk to get me, hear me. Like
Tell you how to break
I
it
don't
down and
do all this. I
everything.
don't
I'm
do
a
all this.
young buck.
Yeah.
Okay, no, same. Well, I'm right. Yeah, we are around the same age.
I ain't no social media dude though.
That's fair too.
Where's the wildest place you've ever had an orgasm from?
At work. No, per the conversation we had earlier.
Okay, the
MGM.
prior conversation. Okay, MGM.
MGM.
Mhm.
Cool.
And I did that almost every shift. It just gets you through your shift quicker.
Every shift? Every
Damn.
shift?
Damn.
You talking about
Nah,
some every shift?
I ain't mean to
At
say
least,
damn.
at
I ain't
least
mean to
one
say
nut.
damn, but God damn.
One nut per shift. God damn.
One a shift. Get you. I promise you, that's gonna take off like 2 hours of that motherfucking shift. I'm telling you
It
that.
was no people there for that long.
I mean, it's in an office, a small little cubicle office. You might get somebody walking through every 10 minutes. So in that 10 minutes, you know what I mean? You got
How the
that 10 minutes to get to where you need to go. So
Big Ruby said
That 10 minutes
church.
gonna put you in your happy place all
all
that.
I
That's
need
gonna
is like
make the work
7
go
minutes.
faster.
especially if I'm super horny. I just need like 7 minutes, and I'm gonna concentrate on my nut, and I'm gonna get there. Y'all act like y'all never. Okay, so you ain't never out in public. Oh,
Ah,
they all be quiet. Okay.
I say the only fucked up place I got nut at was at church. I
What?
repent. I repented for my sin.
How old were you?
You
I
know,
was about like 18, 19.
Look at you.
probably the back of the McDonald's little jump, back of the McDonald's restaurant, in the
Okay.
manager office jump.
Oh, actually inside?
Yeah, watching the camera, sitting the little jump in the office.
I forgot we did used to be in that McDonald's like that shit was our stuff.
I was spanking that jump. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna get into details though, but yeah.
What was her name? Sorry.
That
That was a time. I believe you.
was the
Mm.
time to be alive, I tell you.
Oh.
Okay, are you just a natural flirt, Miss Millie? With the with the panty gang and everything like that, the online appeal that you have, the following, especially the male ratio, Like, we
Yeah.
we just gotta know, are you just a natural flirt?
I would say so. I would honestly say so. I've always been a natural flirt, but I don't know if it's flirty or friendly. Because it is a difference. Like I just always been like the friendly, person, approachable, super approachable. But in terms of flirting specifically, like, yeah, I'm a flirt my ass off. For the most part.
Because most men do not decipher the two, cannot decipher the two when you actually being friendly or when you actually are flirting. So you just
No,
take
it is a big difference. It is a difference. And then I'm glad you said that because there's been times where I could be out at the club and like people come giving me hugs, and then the person that I was dealing with would be like, "Well, you just too. You got people in your face," and I'm like, "It's just not. I'm not like, hey, baby, come give me a kiss." I'm just like, "Hey, like it's just a difference
like,
with
hey, fuck.
the intent is the difference." So,
They know me from online. The fuck they saying me online.
Hey, nah, they in the comments going crazy.
I can't see them.
They do.
Blau said whoever did it in the church, they going to the hottest.
Hey,
The hottest place God got the offer. God
Who?
he
damn.
replanted Blau. He
Family
No,
First said she
no.
did it at TGI Fridays
And people
bathroom.
gotta understand God made me in his image. Obviously, he go ahead, my son.
No, that one I
Man,
must say
those are,
something.
hey, love. This
It's
all you guys spin it off as. Those are man-made structures.
What?
churches.
Yes, God did not physically
Man,
come
stop what you
here to
doing.
build.
Anyway, to her point,
That is a man-made
to
structure.
her
He
point of
replanted
niggas
that.
not knowing the difference between just being friendly and being flirting. I've experienced that with women as well. Like women don't know when a nigga is just being nice and when a nigga is really trying to. Niggas that can't like women can't differentiate that sometimes. And it's just like, look, I'm
Yeah.
just being nice. Like I'm not trying to. It's not that.
Why
No,
you
that's
always let them make the move first?
yeah.
I'm
Okay,
just
that's what
being
I
nice,
love to
gang.
that.
Like
I love when you let the woman make the first move, and then you go ahead and take the lead. But
Mhm.
right at the a lot of
yeah,
people just don't understand. Like they women always deal with niggas with motives, so they automatically
yeah,
think that everybody coming like that. But
yeah.
The most they get from me is hi and bye. You hear me? Hello,
okay,
how you doing? You hear me? Because I don't be
that's
trying to be rude. And just, most people say I'm rude because I just literally walk right past you like you don't even exist. You hear me? Like I know.
oh.
But I
What you mean? Somebody that you know?
huh? You don't
Somebody
even
that you
gotta be
know? You'll
somebody
just
I know
walk
though.
right past, or
No, I don't gotta be somebody I know. I'm not talking about that
you just saying in general you don't speak?
in general.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, no, some people. That's fair. I
Enlighten the
understand.
room. Hello, how you doing? Good morning. Stuff
And
like
keep
that.
it pushing.
Good morning.
That's fair.
Okay. Are you looking for a relationship? And if so, what type of man or woman are you looking for?
Um, damn, that's a good question. So, kinda, I'm not looking. I hope that a relationship comes to me, but I'm not looking though. But in terms of like the type of person that I like, I just need me an aggressive, dominant, assertive man. Like I just want me a man's man. I don't want like a timid, nervous, shy dude who just is, you know what I mean? Like I need you to be for sure on shit so that I can trust you and so that you can lead. Women, I love feminine women, but I'm not into women right now.
Oh,
But if I wanted to date women, it would have to just be a very feminine, soft woman. Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm not looking for a relationship. I hope it comes to me. A lot of people be judging like shit, so I don't want to deal with nobody who won't accept me wholly. You know, shit.
felt that.
That's the truth.
Heard that.
Respect right there. You can't do nothing but just be honest and respect that.
Yeah, but I
Odie,
love me a man's man. If you show me that up front, like I'm ready to submit 100%.
heard you. Odie B.
He driving. He don't want to crash.
Yeah, he gonna fuck around and die.
Be
Hold on. I
safe.
got you, Odie. I got it, Odie. Don't worry about it, gang. Odie asks, how has your support been from your family and friends?
Ah, I love my family and friends. I mean, of course, at first I started my brand like 4 years ago when I first started it, people was like, what are you, girl? What the hell are you doing? But when they
Mm-hmm.
saw how serious I take my brand, everybody's on board. My mom wants to start OnlyFans.
Damn. My
She's like, I'm
Dukes?
gonna put a mask
You
on.
said Mon Dukes want to start
My
on.
Dukes?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, people
Oh
have those
man.
kinks with for
Get
older women.
into
She's
it.
like, she's gonna put a mask on, suck my stuff off a dick, and then just, you know what I mean? I don't care.
Say
I have
what?
nothing to do
Get
with
it.
that.
Get into it.
No, I have nothing to do with that.
Speaking of her brand though, make sure y'all can follow Millie Gang, become a member of Millie Gang by
Yes.
scanning this link right up here. You can scan this link right up there. And also you can shop her merch. Shop the Panty Gang by scanning that link right there.
You're
Tune
welcome.
in.
Thank you
Taking her
so
brand
much.
serious. Real business type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Anyways, my bad for interrupting. I had to throw that in there.
No, thank you so much.
Where we at? Odie.
Yeah,
All
but my
right.
mom is crazy. She wanted to start that OnlyFans. I got my nastiness from her any damn way. So, like, you know,
So is it all? Odie asks, is it all acting, or do you actually get sexual pleasure?
um, none of it is acting. Thank you for asking that. Everything is super genuine. So when people be like, "Well, can you make me a video real quick?" It's not like that simple for me. I gotta actually be horny, and I gotta be in the moment, and that's when I'll just say, "Well, here, let me pick the camera up right now while I'm feeling it." My pussy got to be wet. Like it's a lot of things that factor in. You know what I mean? I can't just fake it. No, it has to. Yeah, it's no acting at all.
Somebody in the comments said, "And Mama is bad as fuck, body banging and all that."
Ooh, thank you. I appreciate
We
it.
gotta get Mama on the show.
Yeah, you crazy. So no acting.
Another question Odie asks: have you ever had a significant other that didn't like your profession?
Yes. Well, I've only been in one relationship, but that was with my ex girlfriend, and we was together for 11 years. And I would like take explicit pictures, post maybe like a thigh on Facebook or something, and she would just go
Yeah.
off.
Damn,
So
couldn't
I
deal
never
with it.
really got into my brand until like after we broke up. But aside from like, I should have been doing what I'm doing now,
Right,
basically. But she was just like, she had me under a rock. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful enough, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna post shit like that because I'm in a relationship. But
right.
realistically speaking, I think she probably should have supported what I wanted to do more. Because when I met her, I was a sexual person, so I'm like, she kind of took me back on that. But yeah, she didn't support me in my relationships.
Yeah, I know that must have been hard.
Hmm. Yeah, it was. But looking back, I'm like, damn, I should have known that, this wasn't right for me. Because I was giving you my ideas, and you was like, So, but
Shooting
now,
down everything.
trial and error. Shit, whatever.
Yeah, nah, I get you. Shooting down everything. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, so on to I guess some grown shit. Does accountability in women exist?
Well, I'm obviously going to say yes, but not. No, I'm not just saying it because I'm a woman. I truly believe that it does, and maybe 20% of women. I'll be fair and say that.
Yeah, on this
20
select few,
20% is real low.
on this select few,
20% is
accountability.
real low.
No, because I've dealt with women who don't take accountability, and I'm not just
Yeah,
saying because it's me, but I do, and sometimes I don't. But yeah, for the most part, like I know some women who do too. So
yeah,
that
yeah.
20% is we out here, you know. Wow, what do you think? Have you experienced anybody that has taken accountability?
That does not take accountability.
That has.
That has, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. My girl now, she is very accountable.
Okay.
She's what's the proper word so I don't get my ass in trouble. Shit,
Cause you
nigga.
know she
Yeah,
gonna
watch
watch this,
yourself.
Jay.
Let me see. Let me see. She takes accountability, but her way of thinking, like, okay, so my dreams are like right here, right? Her dreams are like, so it's just like, all right, cool. But
Yeah.
at least she believe in me, so I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Nope,
at,
got
least,
you.
at least she believe in me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so she's super ambitious, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So, question: Your husband and your father. I kind of asked this question. The other episode we're gonna ask it in reverse. Your husband and your father is arguing. Your
Mhm.
husband says, "Go get in the car." Your father says, "No, sit down." What's your next move?
I'm I'm gonna go get in the car with my husband. Love you, daddy. Love you, pop pops. But I gotta go with my husband.
Gotta preserve this.
Oh, she getting some D tonight. Some meat
That's my
tonight.
man. I mean, you know
She
what I mean?
get
My father.
get
But I
me
hope my dad would understand that.
that answer.
Yeah, that's crazy. We all answer the same exact way. We gotta go with wifey. We can't.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
we all
I
answer
mean,
the
but
same exact way.
what would be your reason behind that though?
Going with the
Against your
go
mom.
not it's not necessarily going
I mean,
against
not
her. It's just
against,
like
but
look like when you get married, bro. When you get married, like you are given away.
yeah.
At least the woman is given away. As a man, though, you're not supposed to be all up under your moms and shit. Like it's cool to love your mom and shit, but it's like I'm a married man. This is my wife. This is my significant other. Like
Yeah.
whatever the fuck is going on right now, like I need some pussy tonight, mom. I can't do this.
Yeah, it's a partnership. And that's why I chose my answer too. I'm just like that's my partner. So like at the end of the day, like if I'm going with you, like what does that mean neglecting that person? They can't even trust me or whatever situation comes ahead, they won't be able to trust me that I'm gonna be on their side. But
Yeah,
yeah. Because I hope you would choose me. But I would
yeah.
never, put you in a situation where you had to. But
And hopefully your parent or your husband would never put you in a situation to
right.
where you gotta choose. It's like you choosing, or like they don't understand. Like my dukes, you need to understand that. If you don't understand that, then that's an issue. Like that's a whole nother
Yeah.
issue in itself.
Yeah. Nope. Absolutely. I agree.
Man, mama, I gotta go home to lay with this woman tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give her the best D in the world.
I'm telling you, and
You
you
ain't
got to
about to
deal me for the rest of your life. So choose wisely.
Yeah, nah, my dukes, I gotta go home. All right. So, what's your favorite part of your body?
Um. That's a great question.
mm,
So I love my thighs. That's just me personally because I'm a thigh fan anyway, and I love pretty feet. So I would say my feet and my thighs.
mm.
But again, that's just not only on me. That's just women. I just love thighs and curvy and pretty feet. Like that's just my thing. So yeah.
I got a question for the gang. Have y'all ever dealt with a woman with ugly feet?
Nah, nah,
Odie profusely shaking his head. No, no, Sirski.
nah. I ain't,
Yes, I have.
And is that a
Love, you
deal
have?
breaker?
Yeah.
What her feet look like, love? Describe her feet for me, love. That's
Dragon
crazy.
claws.
Oh
he
damn.
talking about
So I
drag.
told her to put socks on. Like I made look, I cut the L on to make it cold in there so she could put socks on and shit. So I wasn't seeing.
What?
What?
Stop.
What type of fucked up?
Hey, look, but she put socks on though. Slept comfortably like shit.
Fuck that.
Okay, so you
No,
improvised. You
no.
found a way around that. You said,
Uh,
I'm not about to look at these shits all my fucking night.
yeah.
Something wrong
How
with
could you
you.
gotta look at that? If you got her legs in the air, you look left and right, you see fangs at you and shit. Like
This
what?
nigga
Why
said
didn't she
fangs.
already have on socks and she knew that was the case? She knew
That's
that.
funny as hell. Fangs,
Some
though.
people got ugly feet and be like, yeah, these just look good.
I know a few of those that be
Something just
using
wrong
that.
with you, man.
Are you a foot person though? Like you suck toes? Do y'all like get into it like that?
Nah, I ain't getting down like that.
I do on occasion.
I ain't need to get down like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't doing it like that.
I mean,
I do
so
on occasions.
what? Right, that's what I'm about to say. So it don't depend on the circumstances. What if it's just
I
like
don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't give a fuck if it's the last day on earth. I'm not putting your toes in my mouth, gang.
Nah, man.
The fuck? You walk on the ground. Your shoes is covered all day. Nah, no such thing. I don't give a fuck how much washing you did, how much pedicures you get, how much massages. I'm not putting nobody's feet in my mouth. No such thing.
disgusting? He said, "Fuck no."
Yeah, no such
Yeah,
thing.
man.
I'm not disgusted. I wouldn't judge somebody and be like, "Oh, you nasty as shit for that." But it's just like, nah, that ain't for me, gang.
I'm
Okay, so
a head to toe person.
missionary, big toe end up right here. You hitting that jump. She doing the kegels on that dick, and big toe just happened to be, and she just. Are you taking that foot out?
If she try, if she trying to.
That big toe right here.
And it's like a situation where you could tell she's trying to put her toe in your mouth.
Yes.
No, Sirski, it's not going down. It's not going down. She might miss out. She might miss out on the climax. It might be over.
Katie gonna flip her ass over
might
the
be over.
passes.
The most I do, I kiss her ankle or some shit, but putting your toe in my mouth, no,
Okay.
ain't no way,
That's
no
a
way.
fair compromise.
ain't no fucking way, bro. Feet stink, like feet stink, bro. Like feet stink, bro.
But what if
Like,
she just freshly
no.
washed them out the shower?
I don't care. They
Right.
still stink. Feet stink, bro.
No, smell like Dove now.
No, no,
I'm
ain't no
so
way.
tickled. You are crazy. Okay, so
Ain't
Peter,
no
I
way.
have a question.
Yeah, feet.
If she wants to big toe in your mouth, and she
I give foot massages. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not putting no feet in my mouth. Like, no way.
Okay. All right, that.
No way.
I'm a head to toe person.
Look, he said,
What you saying, Odie? What you saying, Odie?
He said,
I ain't gonna lie. She said popping a big toe in somebody's mouth is crazy, bro. Like what? Hey, I would be mad as shit if I'm going bananas in that rum shake and I look to my left and the motherfucking fucking big toe pop up in my motherfucking
And like-
face, yet alone
and like-
pop in my motherfucking mouth.
oh my
Bitch, you
God.
better get off me.
That's what I'm picturing. That's
over
the
there.
funniest thing about it. Is just like if she just try to ease that motherfucker.
Yeah, like she trying to be
Just
slick
imagine-
with it. Like you
just
trying to be
imagine-
slick with it?
No,
Nah.
Bruh, just
Your
imagine
climax is over.
you right here looking to the right, and next thing you know, you look to the left.
And that
Toe
motherfucker
in
in
your mouth.
your
Damn,
mouth.
god damn.
Shit, I'm a head.
Hell
I'm
no.
a head to toe person, so I can't. I don't know what y'all understand. So
What you mean by head? You eating ass, love?
I'm a head to toe person. That's all I got to say.
Okay. we got a booty warrior.
Yeah, that's about right. Ain't
We got a
no
booty warrior.
I ain't look. I can't speak on that.
why you ass ate? You don't gotta eat my ass.
Wow.
I get so many messages, men be like, "I'm gonna spit on your butthole," and I'm just like, "That don't."
I guess what's the wildest message or request that you've ever seen?
Damn. Wildest. I don't know. Request. That I've completed. I have made a video.
If you don't want to tell it, you ain't gotta tell it. We
Of me
ain't no
farting.
pressure. What?
I had to fart. I had to make a video of me farting. They wanted me to be farting.
So they want you to spread your cheeks and fall on the
niggas is
camera.
weird. Niggas is weird. Man. Niggas is weird.
And I did it, so.
No.
Hey, you know what? You know what's so crazy? It might be somebody we know. That's what's so crazy about shit. Like it might be somebody we know. It might be a nigga I dap up all the time.
This
And this
nigga I used
nigga's
to
a
work
fucking
with.
weirdo.
No, this
It
nigga I
might
used to
be.
work
I
with.
forgot. but everything discreet. But that was the weirdest. But I did it for $100. It was
No,
like
man.
a 5 minute
$100
video.
fart. That's crazy.
No, man. This nigga that I used to work with, he told me he was like, man, you want to see something wild, man? Why the fuck he showed me a video and he got this girl to shit on a plate in the kitchen and show it to him. I'm like, what?
Oh, in the video.
Yes.
So he was into that type of serious.
I don't know, but I was like, man, what the fuck? He like,
You
I
taking it
just
too
asked her
far.
to do it to see if she was going to do it, and she did
He
it. I'm
liked
like,
that shit.
Yeah, he liked that shit, nigga.
Love that
He
shit.
was begging for that shit.
Yeah, he wanted to see that shit, literally. But
That nigga's a wild nigga.
to each his own. But like, I'm like, damn, I can't judge because this is professional man. But yeah, that was probably the wildest thing for sure.
Cuz said ship them farts worldwide. No way.
I was like, what? He sent me videos of how I was supposed to do it, and I just did it every time I had to pass gas, guys. I did it. So,
Bag them joints up in a Ziploc. Nah,
well,
what?
yeah, that's the thing too. I sell panties sometimes, so that's also a thing. Yeah, somebody might want to do that.
That's funny as shit. Okay, I got a question. So if a woman likes my story, is that her shooting her shot at me? Like if she, like, you'll post a picture of yourself and then you'll post it in your stories to let people know, hey, a new post, and women like it. Is that her? Is that them shooting a shot, or is
No, it is
no,
not. And I would
no,
say that goes both ways for men and women too. No, I mean sometimes the intent is just like it, and then I'm keep scrolling. You know what I mean? I mean, but
no,
I
not
guess
like
if
not.
it's consistent, if it's you keep seeing her, then she might be trying to give you a sign. But you don't know the intent behind that. Like I ain't say I wanted to fuck you. I wanted to get with you. I just fuck with the post. Shit.
Heard you.
Again, both ways that go. Cause
yeah, because one motherfucker see one person that like it. Oh, she like my shit. I'm about to go right to the DM right
I
now.
get, I get, I get. People be sending me motherfucking heart eyes and shit. I be like, I don't respond to that shit. But it's like, all right,
They just like they like what they see.
yeah,
you know.
yeah, hard eyes. Listen, I'm going. I don't know, to each his own, but I'm gonna tell you, hey, babe, what's up? You know what I mean? Or you gonna know that I'm trying to fuck with you for real. But hard eye, I mean, leave it there. I would say
Yeah, I
I would
leave that
never
shit
assume
alone.
a motherfucker won't fuck with me because they did the hard eyes or the yeah.
Leave that shit alone.
hmm Unless it's super clear, you know that this is what's going on. That's when I would start being like, okay, yeah, she's trying to fuck with me. But and
Gotcha.
people do that a lot too. It's been guys that be like, oh, can we do this? And then I'll just heart it. And then they'll be like, so is that a yes or a no? And I'm like, you would absolutely know if it was yes. You wouldn't even have to ask me, well, was that yes or no? It would be super clear. So,
You will absolutely know.
you know what I mean? So,
Okay, can you share an experience that has contributed positively to your journey towards body positivity?
let's
Like,
see.
what was something that was liberating for you? That was just like I am comfortable with my body and who I am as a woman.
Well, not a specific experience, but overall, like I get a lot of feedback from women, men too, but from women just telling me like, you got me open up a little more, or you got me doing this at home.
Yeah,
Like just saying that I've motivated them in ways just from being myself, or like just sharing my transparency with others. So I wouldn't say like a specific experience. I just love feedback from people when they telling me like, I've made a difference in their life basically. So that just let me
right.
know I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Sometimes I be thinking like, damn, am I doing too much? Am I letting people in? But when I'm hearing that people are actually taking away from what I share, yeah, I would certainly consider that my experience.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's because a lot of people not comfortable in their own skin. Like real life, don't be liking the way they look or none of that.
And boy, it be beautiful women who feel like that
Mm,
as well.
And
It be
that would be
some
the
beautiful
crazy
women who
part.
feel like that. Like you don't know how you look or something. Like what the
mm.
fuck? You bad. Like what the fuck?
That is always my response usually, because I'm like, these are people who could probably sell out 10 times what the fuck I got going on. I'm like, if you really saw that in yourself, like, you don't even know. You could be a fucking beast out here. I tell people that
Yeah.
all the time. Body banging, skin glowing, soft, just perfect damn near from my eyes. But I'm like, damn, you don't see that for yourself? That's a lot of people, though. I
Yeah.
hate that. I don't like that.
I got another question. I ain't put it in there. I got just a random question. I'm trying to get my girl to do OnlyFans with her feet.
Mm.
Feet only.
Is
I
she
tried
against
to. I'm
it?
trying
What's
to.
the what's the I
Yeah,
guess
no.
what's the perfect way to put it to her?
Is she against it though, or
Yeah, she against that. She not doing that shit. She ain't trying to do that shit.
not just her feet? She's
Just
against
her
her
feet.
feet.
Just feet. Nothing else.
Yeah, my
Well, if
girl
she's not
said.
fucking with it, then I don't know how to convince her to. But if the idea was in her head, like let's settle the money, gonna be great. But she gonna no. If she's not into it, then it's really not. You can't really because you gotta
Yeah,
go hard to go
ain't
home.
shit you gonna be able to say. I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
tried
you
to
gotta
say it
go
to
hard to
my
go home.
girl. She went down a deep dark road that I'm like, what the fuck did you get from your feet that they gonna stalk you now? Now you got people
Nah, they got
wondering.
people out here that's like that,
But
gang.
I'm like, God damn, you thought all the way that far down the road? Like we gonna be somewhere nicer if you get that money.
I heard stories like that before. That shit is creepy. Yeah, it could go down that way.
That shit could go down like that, boy.
Shit, people don't play. But if she got some pretty ass feet, she need to be using them. I'll be taking pictures of my friends' feet. I'm not a creep though.
Okay. So my last question, and y'all can spam questions in the comments if y'all have any questions. But my last question is, what self-care practices do you find most helpful in fostering a positive relationship with your body?
Ooh. Okay. Well, first of all, like I'm super lazy. That's just my preference. Like I'm big on self care. So if I don't want to get up and clean up right now, like I'm not gonna do it. And it might have something to do with like I don't have kids, so like my responsibility and my discipline is a little different. But when I say self care, like I mean I'm gonna lay in the bed all day. I'm gonna take me a bubble bath. I'm not gonna exercise if I don't want to or whatever. But that just helps me. It makes me comfortable with myself. I can't force myself to do anything. My body will literally feel when I'm in like an uncomfortable position. For example, if somebody's like trying to rush me out the door or something like that, I just can't do it. Like my body understands like the pressure, and I wouldn't consider it anxiety, but I would just say like it just it's uneasy. It's an uneasy feeling. So I just say like go with the flow. I don't rush nothing. If I don't feel like getting up, I stay right there. If I want to take a bubble bath, I do just that. I don't force anything. So yeah, my body knows. The body knows. So it's been times where you might have been about to go to the club and then 2 minutes later your ass done fell asleep and missed the whole situation because your body knew. I believe in that. I swear to God, I believe in that.
I only did
No,
that
but you
shit.
know what I mean?
I
Your
only did
body
that
knew.
one time because we was waiting for a motherfucker, and the motherfucker went to sleep waiting, woke up. It was like 1 o'clock. I'm like, I'm going to fuck to sleep. I'm taking
I'm
my
not
shoes
getting
off and all
up
that.
now. Right.
I take my shoes off and everything. Fuck
Okay, whole
that.
outfit on.
That's funny as shit. I ain't never do no shit like that. If I wasn't going, I ain't going.
Nah, I was going to go, but it's like, damn, nigga, like y'all took so long. Nigga done went to sleep. I'm comfortable.
Oh, you know,
Why?
you know, I'm famous for leaving niggas. So if a nigga is taking too long, if you
Oh
take
yeah,
one
nah.
minute past the
Yep.
time we said,
Especially when we was
I'm
down
leaving.
Miami.
Yeah,
That
I'm
nigga
leaving.
seen it was gone.
I'm
He like, yeah, I'm
leaving.
about to roll. I'm like,
Y'all niggas on
damn.
bullshit. I'm leaving. Fuck that shit. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to sit and wait for niggas to smoke, to drink, to get ready. Nah, I'm gone. Y'all niggas
I
is on
definitely leave
bullshit.
on my own time.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm on my own
What's
shit.
some practices for you guys aside from masturbation? I mean, that's of course number one, but
For I
it's
guess a positive relationship with my body is I think I take really good care of myself. Like I gotta people be trying to say this shit is gay or whatever the fuck. Man, I got a skincare routine and all that. Like I don't fuck around.
yeah.
I do not fuck around. I got special oils. I got special soaps. I got
Mm,
special lotions. Like I use La Roche Posay. Like I use fucking Paula's Choice. I use fucking goat milk bars of
never heard
soap.
of it.
Like I take care of myself really well. I like to think that I smell really good. At least I'm always told that I smell really good. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like I don't play that shit. I take care of myself for
Uh,
real. I
I
take
see.
vitamins. Like I don't play that shit.
No, that's so appreciative. You know how rare that is. And I could probably learn something from somebody doing that. I take my vitamins and stuff, but like as far as a skincare routine and stuff, like I would love to get into the habit of doing something like that. Like I just wouldn't know where to start. That's a good habit to pick up on.
Yeah, I'm about to say because I ain't really got no skin routine shit. I was about to start getting it. So I remember this girl told me why I don't got one. She told me, yeah, you don't exfoliate. I'm like, what?
You probably do exfoliate. You just don't know that you're doing it. It's different ways
Yeah,
to exfoliate.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
that's
but
true.
I'm just like, man, she was just saying like a lot of little cleaning stuff about cleaning your face. Again, I'm like, man, I
Hmm.
don't do none of that shit, but I need to.
See, no,
Yeah,
and
nah,
I
I do that
mean
shit.
it's a good practice to pick up on to each his own. For me, like I've had acne since I was like 9 years old, so I've tried almost everything up until like the proactive and the this and the that up until my adult life, and
Yeah.
mostly nothing has worked except for soap and water
And
and
there's so many theories on what needs to be done or whatever the case may be. I think my main theory is not the product, it's the consistency. As long as you're
okay,
consistent with whatever that you got going on, then be consistent. If you feel like something, this feels really good to me, this feels like it's doing something for me, keep doing it.
yeah,
You feel me? Certain things that I would probably tell somebody I would stay away from that because it might become addictive for your skin or for whatever the fuck the case may be. But
hmm,
certain things you just got to be consistent. Like that's all there is to it. Like for real, for real.
wow, no, that's true. That's my
That's all there
biggest
is to it.
problem is inconsistency. So that's super fair, especially if I'm not encouraged. It's just like, oh, well, I'm not doing that anymore. Like I'm. So that's something I'm working on too. Yeah.
Go ahead, Odie. What you say?
Nah, basically, I was just saying like it do be like I take care of my body and shit, but it's just cause like I automatically just feel like if you don't take care of your body, what is you gonna take? Like you ain't gonna really take care of nothing else. I
Yeah.
feel like some people really, I don't know. Some people be having the necessities to take care of themselves and just don't do it. So it's like I feel like certain
That's
shit be
true.
throwing me off about certain people. Like I make sure every time I shower, like I put on my cologne, all that shit. I make sure like I feel good about myself, even if I don't got a haircut or whatever. I know I still will make sure I'm smelling nice, all that shit. Like I'm
Yeah.
dressed nice. Nobody ain't gonna never say I don't dress nice or I don't smell good and shit like that. I don't gotta worry about that. Like
I
Hmm.
take care of
It's
my
the
body with
mindset.
food.
it's like I
What
ain't
you
gonna
say,
lie,
love?
but it be people that you can go around that smell awful and they know they smell awful, but
I think some people don't know that they stink though. I think sometimes people don't know. People just don't. Nah, for real. People just don't know. Like people just don't know. Like I don't, or not stink, but you don't smell good to
You got
me.
a stench. Mm.
Yeah, like people just
yeah,
don't
you
know. You
got
might
like a
smell like
distinct
your home,
smell.
and your home just smells different, or whatever the case may be. Some people just don't know, and they
That's
don't know.
just that's
Why,
just like a person that get accustomed to a smell. Like when you walk into one house, it smells a certain way, but to them, they be like, I don't smell nothing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
they
Now people just
accustomed to
don't
that
know.
shit.
That's unfortunate as hell.
Motherfuckers is that is
That's
unfortunate, and
crazy.
I will let you know, hey, and I will leave.
You are not
You
gonna
go up in somebody,
Why?
I
I
ain't gonna
will
you
lie.
tell you
let
I'm gonna
right,
be
somebody
real
mad
know?
as
shit.
shit if I
I will
go up
let
in
you know.
somebody's house.
Hey, I don't.
How?
It don't smell. It don't smell right in here. I'm gone, Brody.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm
If I
out.
walk up in somebody's house and I'm, oh shit, it smell like mothballs. They got rats.
I
Oh yeah,
don't
you
think
got
I'm that
mothballs. That
blunt.
shit
I
smell like
don't know.
mothballs.
Like I would hold my breath. I wouldn't eat the smell. I would try to get out of there as soon as possible.
Not
I don't
finna
know
do
if I
all
would be
that.
that blunt.
Not finna do all that. It's stinking here. It's dirty in here. I can't. I can't stay.
Oh, I
I
hate
can't
the
stay.
smell.
I
Bro,
can't
I
I
eat
ain't
stay.
that
gonna
smell.
lie, that shit is
I will
crazy.
blow
I
that
can't
smell
stay.
out my throat.
Cause
Like
I
I
feel
don't
like
care. If I feel like I ate that smell, that's the worst feeling in the world for
I
me.
feel like I feel like that shit is getting on me. Like this shit is fucking with my energy, gang. I can't do
So
it.
once I walk in the door, I'm going right to my
Hey,
phone and I'm
What's with your
texting
energy?
my man the emergency giant so he could call me in
Mm.
5 minutes for the giant.
Okay.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Oh, here I come. Oh, I
Mm-mm.
got to
There you
roll.
go. I might do something like that then.
I
Yeah.
ain't got time for all that. If it's stinking here,
nah,
it's
I'm be
stinking
like,
here.
I can be like, damn, what's going on? I'm be like, damn, I got an emergency. They said your house stink. I'm gone. Boom.
No.
I'm out of
Okay.
there, bitch. I'm out of
Uh,
there, bitch. Your
so
house stink. You
Kanan,
need to clean
so
this bitch.
Kanan,
Get
you
some air
like
freshener.
shit. 5 minutes is too much time. Then I already died by then,
Yeah.
I'm not
But y'all
standing
don't
there
wipe
for no
floors.
minutes, nigga. If I walk in
I'm
the
telling
door
you.
and it stink, I'm gonna tell you, bro. It don't smell right in here. I'm gonna wait
So what
outside,
if it
bro.
smell like all mothballs?
I'm not going in, bro. It don't smell right in here, bro. I'm gonna wait outside. My
Oh yeah,
clothes
they
is
got
So
important.
you
rats.
just not gonna be uncomfortable at
You
all.
got
No,
rats.
Sirski, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable. I'm not finna let that shit. You know what I mean? Especially,
I'm gonna let.
especially where I'm at in life now. I like, nah. Ain't no,
Okay, he said I
I'm
got
grown as
boundaries.
hell. I'm grown as hell. I ain't finna. Fuck no. It's stinking here.
I don't even like going to
Understood.
people's houses if they don't like cleaning up. Like
Fuck no. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm past. I am
you can
past
tell a lot about a
Southeast
person
living
how their
situations.
house
I am
smell.
past that. I'm not doing this shit no more.
That's yeah.
I
No,
am.
that's opposite. But I love when somebody's house smell good as shit. I love when a man smell
Hmm.
good as shit. I just love good
like
smells, good hygiene. Just
nigga, like you know what, like if you know where you come from, bro, you certain shit you just not going back to. Like I'm not,
yeah,
no, I'm not doing that. Like
Look,
nigga, no.
I learned that
been there.
smelling good shit from my brother. Like when I say man,
What's
he
the? Oh my bad. Go ahead, love. My bad.
man, when I say he had some shit that'll have every motherfucking body turn their head like, Mo, what the fuck is that?
What's the
Yeah.
best? What's the best? I guess cologne or perfume, in your opinions. Millie, you can go first.
Oh, well, for me, it's gonna be Versace Crystal Bright. That's my favorite, my go-to, my
I don't think I ever
everything.
smelled that one.
Oh,
No, I don't
yeah,
think I
My
smell that.
mother's my
Versace
mother's
Crystal
favorite is
Bright.
Versace blue jeans.
Super light and just, I mean, everywhere I go, somebody telling me that I smell good, but it's just super light, womanly, sexy. That's my favorite. Not overpowering. Yeah, just straight up.
My fault, Bando. I had you muted the whole time. I didn't even know. You got a favorite cologne, Bando?
It's cool. It's sitting on my screen the whole time I was muted. You know, I'm just rolling these J's and everything.
My bad, bro. I ain't even. Cause you left the camera and shit, and there was something in your background, so I just muted you real quick. But I forgot to take you off. My fault. But you got a favorite cologne?
Uh, hold on. Actually, I think it's like a Burberry one. I like Burberry and everything. I got some Gucci and everything. I got a little bit of everything for real, but I think I like a little light, pleasant. You know, like a smell that's not too overpowering and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, like
some
all my
scenty shit.
cologne like that type shit. You know,
Yeah,
Hey,
me
sneaker,
too.
Kanan, it's this shit that I
people
got.
don't know about.
My bad, man,
Go
though.
ahead, love.
Baba says this shit that my girl got me, man. When I say Kanan, that shit smells so good.
What is
I
it?
ain't even know. I ain't even know Invicta made cologne.
What
Mm.
is
Invicta. Invicta the
I ain't know they
watches.
made.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't know they made fucking cologne. That's
Kanan, when
crazy.
I say this cologne, but this shit was $86 a bottle. When
mm,
I say this shit called black, it's called Black Kraken.
That shit sound like it stink.
okay?
Okay,
Well,
okay,
Hey,
okay.
nah, see,
okay.
That shit sound like some bullshit. That shit sound
Black
like that's.
Crockett.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple go-to Johns right
What's your
now.
What's your favorite cologne, Odie?
I ain't gonna lie. My main go-to that I've been fucking with lately is this Salvatore Ferragamo cologne.
Oh,
But I got some Dior Suaves. I got
Savage.
Versace Blue, Versace Red. I got
I
Jimmy
can't
Choo.
remember the names.
Boy, all my shit be
My
smell
shit
good.
echoing.
That's
Hey, yeah,
Odie.
I
He ain't.
still got that Jimmy Choo
That's
Intense
me.
Man, John. That John
One of
still.
y'all, whoever ain't got no headphones in is echoing, but it's cool. It ain't too overbearing.
Jimmy
I
Choo.
got on
I think
headphones.
my I guess my favorite go-to cologne is probably Chloe. Chloe is probably the best smelling thing you'll ever smell. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you ain't never smelled it, go smell it. It's fire. But I think the best cologne that I have is something called Louis Vuitton City of Stars. That shit is amazing.
I really need these names because
I got to
I'm
smell
a
that shit.
gifter. I love
If you
gifts.
when you go smell Chloe and go test some Louis Vuitton it's called City of Stars by Louis Vuitton. That shit is amazing. It's like
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely
So
see what's over that.
I know Love mentioned like his girlfriend bought him some cologne. Like how much has a woman ever spent on y'all before? The most.
mm,
Mm,
the most shit. I don't know. I
Or
think
like an
like
expensive
seven.
gift.
An expensive gift that I received. I don't know. She got me a lot of shit. The most expensive gift I ever seen was some Prada,
Mmm.
some Prada shoes. It's the most expensive gift.
Damn.
Is it?
That's top tier.
No, it's not.
nah, see, I ain't gonna lie.
I
It
never even
really
broke
wasn't
out
a
the
gift.
product. So yeah.
It really wasn't a gift.
I don't know. My girl
It
be
was like
blessing me.
No, you lucky. What you mean it wasn't a gift?
my mine's really wasn't a gift. It was like she just gave me money. She she was just like, all right, babe, I got this. Ooh, I'm about to give you this. She gave me 1100. So that's basically the most that
Yeah.
I
Okay.
really
I
got
see.
from a female. You feel me? But I ain't really get. I don't really get gifts and shit. Like if I'm in a relationship, we be doing for each other type shit. Cause
Mhm.
like of course, I'm gonna look out for my girl, but she, they, of course, it'll be good if a female will reciprocate this shit in return. But like I said, you will have people that's not gonna do that.
Yeah. That's true.
I
1100
don't
is a
be.
lot.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. She must. Y'all really got to fuck with you on that. That's almost
The
my rent.
most the most expensive gift I ever received probably was a dinner that a female paid for me.
Where,
Like,
where,
See, I was
where,
waiting for that
that
perspective.
shit
I was
crazy.
where,
like, ooh, a bitch ain't never did nothing. I wanted to see that perspective.
where?
Aha.
Where y'all go?
BJ's motherfucker brew house or something like that. I don't remember. It
And
was
she
something.
paid.
Yeah, it was like it
You
was
still
like
what you?
it was like it was like $82 or something, bro.
Ain't
Single meal. I'm like,
That's
Hey,
why
that
that's
Okay.
was
why
funny
these
as
niggas
shit.
only got nothing but bad things to say about women, cause they ain't never
Yeah,
have a good woman.
that's the thing.
Tripping,
I told you
they
20%.
always a take from me, but I don't got nothing bad to
tripping.
say about no woman, fool. I don't,
Okay, so was that first day, second day, or relationship?
yeah, that was relationship. What you talking about? I was dealing
Damn.
with her.
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
ain't nobody never paid for no first date. That's crazy. Paying for the first date is no sirski.
I haven't paid for the first date, but like we went after he paid for the first date and we went to the next bar. Like I bought the drinks at the next bar. I don't mind. I do believe in tradition, but I actually don't mind,
I
honestly.
ain't gonna lie. If it's a female I really fuck with, you ain't gotta worry about the first 3 dates. Honestly, I'm that type of but I'm just that type of nigga. Like if I really feel
Nah,
like I want to pursue you and want to really fuck with you, you don't gotta worry about the first 3 dates. You hear me? I'm gonna
nah.
do
I had
that because I
one
know we
female
probably
that paid
like
for my dinner.
You said you had one female
I
that
like
bought you
being
dinner.
spontaneous. I
Yeah,
like
she
doing
paid for
different
my
shit.
first date, and she bought me some weed before I got home.
Oh,
Cause
she
she
was
wanted
really
some
trying to fuck
weed
with you.
too, so she bought me some weed, and I went home.
Yeah, I had a few good females who did shit for me. I had people do a lot of shit for me, so I don't really know. I know. I don't think. I don't know. I
What you
got a lot
mean?
of
Like
shit.
you've never experienced a woman that ain't been shit?
Nah, to be honest, I ain't never experienced no woman who was just on bullshit. Like I ain't never had that. It's like
Mm.
I'm real selective with who I talk to and who I date. Like I don't. I'm a friendly dude, but I'm not. I
It's
don't
too
just. I
friendly.
don't just talk to anything. You feel me?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
like my standard is a bit different.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So
Mine switched out. I got out of high school. I stopped like, yeah, I can't deal with certain bitches no more.
you know,
Okay.
I turned down a lot of pussy.
Me
Well,
both.
I hear stories like that a
You and
lot
me
too.
both.
I didn't
I turned
realize
down a
like
lot of
women be
coochie.
throwing themselves at men so much because I hear a lot of dudes be like, "Oh no," I be saying no a lot. I'm like, damn. You would think that it would be the other way around, but women
Because
do.
you can't always jump on
Nah, I ain't.
everything.
It
That's
is
how
the
you
other way
mess up,
Yeah,
around.
you
man.
I
can't.
don't be trying to knock
I
on
ain't gonna lie.
everything.
I turned down a couple females, but it's like I ain't gonna lie. I had a point in time when I was younger. I was slaying everything. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I
you
I
was,
Ghosts,
ain't.
how
I
you
was.
hey
ghosts
Millie,
and
how,
goblins.
hey
Ghosts
love,
and
but
goblins.
how
Oh
you
my
think that
god! Like
it's like only a selective type of men out here
rubber
that's
though.
30 plus with no kids out here.
That's
Yeah,
true.
this.
You one of them. You hear me? Like, but we don't be bragging on that because we don't knock down every type of female out here that we. You hear
Yeah.
me?
Shit,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I
mm-mm.
got one child, and my child is 10 now, so
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I'm
Yeah, but
29
that's
with
one
one
of those
child.
been there, done that. You already
Yeah.
did all of that, so you got it out your
Mm-hmm.
system, basically.
Hell yeah.
But he made a point. Like I do believe in like if a man is really trying to pursue me or like trying to court me, yeah, like your intention, you should want to pay for the first 3 days. But again, like I'm saying, if we just out and we vibing and we at the next place and I'm like, oh, well, I got it, like whatever, that's cool. But your
Mm-hmm.
intention, of course, from the gate should automatically be that you want to do something for me, I guess. 'Cause that's how I'm thinking. But
Yeah.
mm,
Okay.
whatever.
Well, I don't have any more questions. Millie, if you have any more questions, you can shoot. You
Oh,
can shoot.
good. Thank you. I enjoyed this conversation a whole bunch.
Any more questions from one of y'all, gang?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It was a good
I'm gonna leave
conversation.
stuff your grilling or something right now.
All right. So,
I love all her answers. All her
yeah,
answers
nah,
was
we
real and
appreciate you.
authentic.
It
We
was
I
appreciate
great.
you
appreciate
for
that.
we
No, thank
appreciate you for pulling up with us. We're watching your journey. We wish you the best, man. We're gonna. Hold on, damn, my camera cut off. I'm tripping.
you.
Yeah, we appreciate you for joining us. We hope you had a good time. We hope you was comfortable. We hope that you felt respected and everything. We appreciate the knowledge that you dropped on us, the information that you had to provide for us.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, that's the 202 Experience podcast. Y'all make sure y'all head over to Millie Gang. You can follow her at Millie MILLIGANG triple G at the end.
Thank you. Shout
Make
out to the
sure y'all
202
go follow.
experience. I really enjoyed
Yeah.
myself. This was one of the best experiences I ever had. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Appreciate
No
that.
For
problem at all.
sure.
Thank
From
you for
beginning to
joining us.
end. Okay.
For
Sure.
sure.
Make sure y'all go follow Millie Gang, man.
Thank
Follow that.
Yeah, make sure
Make sure.
y'all go follow that ASAP.
And that's the show, gang.
you. Won't
That's the
regret it.
show.
I'm a south side, east preferably, I know you heard of me. 202 then came up, it took me a month for surd. Niggas ain't predictable, bald eagle from a bird. And where I'm from is disrespect if you say I'm from Merlin, I'm not a star, nigga. Somebody lied, I got a 4-5 in this car, nigga.